If you're in Northern Michigan, you know what Echo is. Arnold Transit Company, 1878. Crew, motherfucker, crew. And here's a Wawatum. Ha 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 ha, that's a joke. My wife worked for Arnold Line back in the day. She was one of the accountants. My wife is a numbers woman. She's got her piece of paper on the wall that says, I paid a lot to go to college. I didn't. I make more money than she does in the summertime with all my overtime. If you look at the fact that she only has to work like maybe 35, 40 hours, then don't do that. Because then she makes more money. Plus, she takes all the we use all their benefits, health insurance and shit like that through her. So yeah, well, I may bring home more. She's definitely heads and tails above it. I am grateful, thankful, and blessed. Yay! But yeah, we're talking about these trails. This is between the seasons. You can see where the trails are. It's a lot easier to see. And it's also a hell of a lot prettier. There's another tree that the natives were using that was bent. Like I was saying before, there's another one, a couple of them. The natives bent trees is a guide for the path that's close or you are on the path. I was talking about that a couple of days ago. Didn't really have any good examples of it. But here's one that fell. That guy. That's a pretty big guy. Wow, Mac is actually sticking around here. No. I got somebody, there's Franklin behind us. So I don't know where Ruckus is at. Ruckus, make a ruckus. He's got his collar on, so he won't be too far. There's another tree up the way that's bent. Lost his top. But yeah, there's little neat things like that all over the place. Nature's neat. It's nature. I want everybody to know it, just not me and Rod. Me and Rod's. If you ever get bored, look up nature, Neature. Is that Lenny Higginbotham? Lenny Wigglebottom? Something? Have fun there and shit. Look up nature on YouTube. It'll keep it going for about an hour. It's pretty funny. Huh. Yeah, there's another tree. Ow, our hands are hurting. We got it out of work early. Our boss. Well, I can't put it all on him. I do like having my half days. But yeah, he likes just the fact that I do what I'm told. He tells me to go home. Yeah. Usually don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I certainly didn't today. It is absolutely gorgeous out. We got some work to do at the house. We didn't get to our cables yesterday. I ended up bleeding brakes instead. I found out after a couple that I am still kind of sore, so I stopped that. Got to try and finish that up today, and I still have my positive battery cables I got to get done. I'm still going to fucking talk about it until I get it done. It is so easy. I've done it in my head 18 million times. I'm not scared of doing it. I can do it. I know. But, as I said before, you can't fuck up. You fuck up, your Jeep's not gonna start, and then I'm really screwed because I don't know enough to know what went wrong, even though there's only so many possibilities of could go wrong. So yeah, we'll get that done. Hey, the little finches are out. It's up in there. Sweet, they're out. I absolutely love this time of the year in the woods. It is absolutely gorgeous. Ow. Franklin up there taking shit number 2. That's good. I won't come in the house. Walked in the garage and holy crap, who dumped on my Yeah, one of the dogs had taken a crap right in the middle of where my Jeep was. Luckily, it's outside, so it didn't really matter that much. So, if you can see, there is a rise up here. There's actually a tree stand up in there. We're going to assume it's our neighbor's tree stand. It's not ours, it's on state land, so it is anybody's tree stand, but I think my neighbor put that there for him and his stepson back when they were married. Him and his mom were married. Yeah, that's over there a ways. And right there's the open spot. Right back there. That's not really it. Well, I don't know where we're going. Well, I do, but I don't know where the boys are going. They're taking me on a walk. I got time. I got time if you want to get with it. Turn to Riley. Teach us to eat up and teach the why. All right, Ellie, why must you try? That was from last year. Caterpillar ants, army ants, whatever you want to call them. Gypsy moths, I think, are their proper term. I see Franklin. I see Franklin. I don't see anybody else. Franklin. We're going to bring the boys over to the open spot. I'm telling you, there's nothing. This type of weather, we're at 45, 50 degrees. It's sunny, blue sky out, obviously. I got a hoodie on. I'm going to sit in the middle of the open space and just chill. That's the best part about being out here. One of the best parts about being out here is that nobody else is out here. You can do whatever you please. Well, I took that back. Nobody's out here. We had a dirt bike out here a couple of days ago, last weekend. I could hear a dirt bike and somebody behind them, like a little small 2-cylinder, so it's louder than all get out, so it's not hard to figure out where he's at. Initially, I thought he was back here, but I have not seen any tracks, tire tracks. I have not seen anything, which is odd, because if I was a kid and I was on a dirt bike, I'd be doing burnouts and skids and whatever else those kids call them these days, but you know what I mean. But I do not see any marks at all, so this leads me to believe that I was hearing this guy way over there on the pipeline. Whoa. That's always the risk of him, any of the 3 dogs, knocking you off your feet. That's why whenever they come running, we always bend our knees, just because we know they're going to hit us. But again, this is the open space. This is where we think they had the wood processor when they're cutting this land. And yeah, this is really nice. We were thinking about hunting this land. We could put a tree blind down there, shoot into here. But you know, this is so nice back here. Why have death marked on it? You know, just keep the death in the woods where it belongs. What's that? Wild Kingdom, Mutual Omaha, National Geographic. There we go. And Sonia was her name, Ryan. Now that I'm thinking about nothing, Sonia. We're trying to remember a girl at work's name. Her name was Sonia. Oh, it's just funny. You know, one of those people that come through your life that you always wonder whatever happened. What happened to her? You know, she was aimless kid, 17, 18 years old. I think she had a baby already. And she was just, God, I see these young kids these days with kids, and just like, what in the flying fuck? Man, now you're screwed. Crazy. But it's easy for us to say we're dinks. Dual income, no kids. by choice. That was the biggest, oh, there he is. That was the biggest shock of all for everybody. When are you going to have kids? We're not. What? You're getting married and having no kids? What? My wife and I, we tried to have kids. We did for, I think, a year. And we kept having sex, but she got off the pill for a year. And it never took. That wasn't, not really disappointed. Kind of like, well, okay, we tried. Check that mark that off the box. So, yesterday, found a tick crawling on me, which is kind of interesting because it's supposed to be kind of chilly for ticks, but it's not. I smushed it. So, yeah, ticks are out. Got the boys their tick medicine. Had to put that on last night. It's supposed to be new stuff. Before they had, I don't remember. They used to eat it. That was what their tick medicine was. But now this is on the outside. And instead of coming through their pores, it's supposed to, as they're active, it just slides down the body and coats their body. And supposedly something that ticks hate. Or I'm kind of thinking, hey, let's just start feeding them garlic. Little bits here and there, not a lot. But, yeah, garlic, something strong. Garlic, turmeric. I call it tinnitus, even though now I guess it's called tinnitus. I say aluminum. It's actually pronounced aluminium. And I still don't know about Toyota Celica, even though Lorraine from North Avalon Beach, Sydney, Australia, still says Celica. I think she's wrong, even though I just argue with her, just to argue. Oh my God, I love to hear Australians talk. It's so neat. I remember one time it was, hey mate, what can I get for you? And I was a stupid sailor. And I looked at this Australian. I said, I'd love to have a Foster's, Australia for beer. He just looked at me like I had two fucking heads. You fucking Americans, you're so goddamn dumb. And yeah, that was one of the many, many times that somebody has mentioned that Americans are stupid. And you live overseas, you get a sense of how Americans act. We're very entitled. But being the greatest nation in the country, or in the world, fuck yeah, we're entitled. We deserve the best. Because we are the best. Everybody gets the same shot in America. We're all born the same way. We all start out with 0. And right then, that's when your choices get made. Choices. People make choices. Slipknot, sick. Yeah, it hasn't been easy for anybody. Take your pick of hard times that people have gone through. I've gone through them. Everybody has. It's just how you dust yourself off and keep moving. Easy for me to say now. I don't have that many problems, but years ago and far away is so much better than it is today. Yeah, it's a Meatloaf song, but yeah, it is absolutely still gorgeous out here. Yay, we got no viewers. This is funny. I don't know. I like doing this better than I like making the videos. I haven't been on DaVinci Resolve in I don't know how long, probably months. Made a video. It's, I don't know, not real. I like sitting down, especially this time of the year. All right, fuck it. I'm going to get high. Putting you guys away. Going back in my pocket. Bye, YouTube.